Hello, you guys. I'm going to be showing you guys how I do a fill-in on myself. Right now, I am just about to sanitize my hands. I sanitize both of them back and front. Make sure I rub them in to make sure they're clean and, just making sure they're clean and everything. And now I'm about to just show you in a little bit, I'm going to show you a drill bit that I use. And this drill bit just comes in, the little sets that you can purchase. When you buy your drill, it comes in that little set. And I'm just using it to remove my cuticles. And I let my cuticles grow out for about a month, I want to say. So just so I can show you guys exactly how good this bit works when it comes down to like removing cuticles and all of that good stuff. So you can see right here that the drill is really working, and I like to focus when it comes down to my nails. I have a lot of dead skin in my sidewall, so that's where mostly all of my dead cuticle be. So as you can see, it's like a lot of it coming out of there. And as you're also removing your cuticles, and it also push them back as well. You also can see that you can etch the nail with this drill bit as well, But like I said, you just want to go from side to side, just making sure you get all of that dead skin. Because me personally, before I started using this drill bit, I used to have lifting right there in the corners on my thumb all the time, and my thumb is like the only nail that I have all of that dead skin on the sidewalls. So, like I said, I focus more on that part of my nail. And I'm just going to show you how I do it again on my point finger.
I'm not real for you. Who cares? You love it. I don't really need to know what you do. You can look, but try not to covet.
So now you can see the finished look of how the nails looked once I removed them. Now what I like to do is just take a manicure brush, and I like to dust my nails in a downward motion. You do not dust going back towards your cuticles, because all you're doing is just pushing the dust right back in your cuticles. So just make sure when you dust your nails off, you dust down you dust in a downward position, and also always keep your area clean. I am a firm believer of making sure everything is clean. That way, especially when you get ready to lay your acrylic and all that stuff. But now I'm just going to apply my dehydrator, which is by OPI. It's the Band-Aid, which I really love. I've been using dehydrant for I've been using this for a while, and I just do all my nails. Of course, it just removes the oils from your nails. That's the only reason. That's what it's used for. And now I'm just applying my first coat of primer. It's my primer by Tammy Taylor, and you just apply it to all 10 of your nails. And now I'm applying the second coat, which please excuse my thumbnail is like, I go through this stage where I just want to bite on my nails, my hand, for some reason. I don't know why I do that, but I always do it. So please excuse it. I'm getting better at it. It's like I stopped and I started back. I stopped and I started back. But right now you're gonna see me apply my acrylic. You make sure your bead is really good, and your bead, it really shouldn't move until you move it. That's how you know you have the proper ratio. If you apply a bead and it moves on its own, it shouldn't do that. You should be in control of your acrylic. Okay, your acrylic should not be in control of you. So make sure when you lay your bead that when you lay it down, it don't move until you move it. Don't let it be too dry, but it don't move until you move it. I guess I made sense. I hope I did. But I just kind of added a little to the tip to add some strength. That's all I did.
I don't really need to know what you do.
And I'm gonna show you how I did it again on my point finger. Again with the primer, avoiding the skin. Lay down my bead, and you see, that bead should not move until you move it. And you don't have to press hard. You don't have to press at all. You just lightly touch it and it goes where you want it to go. I do not apply any kind of pressure when I'm doing my nails. You don't need to apply pressure. It don't take a lot of pressure to apply the acrylic. If you have the proper ratio of your acrylic brand, then it will go on so smoothly.
You wanna get
And
inside
again,
of
I'm
me,
showing you
so
again
you
on
can
my middle finger.
observe the truth. I'm not real for you. Who cares? You love it.
Always remembering to avoid touching your cuticle area. And you just lightly, very lightly feather it down, making sure to clean up your side walls and around your cuticle area just to make sure that you don't have any acrylic in there. Now I'm about to just show you what they look like after I finished applying my acrylic. Now we're about to just file them. What I do is just use this file to just file my edges, my side walls, just to make sure I don't have any acrylic on the sides or whatever. And then I'm gonna go in with my sanding band, and that's how I file my nails. I use a sanding band and I just go from side to side, and then I cap the cuticle area just to help with the lifting, so you won't have any lifting on your nails.
Try not to give it. I'm not real for you. Who cares? You love it.
Sorry if I got out of focus a little bit on it, but I didn't realize I was out of focus. But the if you use like a carbide bit, you can also use a sanding band. The sanding band works just as good as the carbide bit, so just think about that. It works a lot better. Now I'm just buffing it with one of the white polar bear buffers, which I think I bought these buffers from Trans Design. You can buy them from Trans Design. And I just like to rub my finger across as always, and to make sure they're smooth. And that's the finished look after they've been buffed, filed, washed, and everything. And then what I'm gonna do is go in with my base coat, and it's a Tammy Taylor base coat. I really love it.
No bread.
I'm just gonna apply base coat to all 10 of my nails.
Mind. We can't decide. All we have is luck, and all we have is passion.
And now I'm just applying a green polish by Color Club. I don't remember the name, but I'll write it in the description box. But it's just a like I said, it's a green polish on my middle finger, on my left hand, and I'm just using a cleanup brush to just clean around the edges. And now I'm using my black. Well, it's not black. It's like a really, really dark blue, and it's by Orly, and I'm using that on my ring finger. And the hand that I'm working on, that's my left hand.
High heels, low fashion.
And then again, I'm gonna go in with my cleanup brush just to clean up and remove any kind of like polish that may have touched my skin. And it's good to go ahead on and do your cleanup, because if not, if you wait till you finish the whole hand, then it'll be harder for the polish to come off. And I'm just applying my white polish by Sally Hansen to my pointer finger, and I'm applying the green polish by Color Club to my pinky.
I'm not real for you. Who cares? You love it. I don't really.
In this next part here, that's about to come up, you guys are gonna see that I'm gonna use some clear builder gel by, I think it's by I can't think of the name, IBD, to adhere my pearls. And I'm gonna just put pearls all over my pointer finger.
I'm not.
And my thumb on my left hand is also white, and on my right hand I have white on my middle finger and my ring finger.
I'm not.
And I'm just going to, like I said, apply the pearls to this entire nail.
Real for you. Who cares? You love it. I don't really need to know what you do. You can look, but try not to covet. I'm not real for you. Who cares? You love it. I don't really need to know what you do. You can look, but try not to covet.
And that's the finished nail with the pearls on it. I had to turn the light off so you can see the pearls a little bit. And this is the finished look. I did record myself doing the 3D on my ring finger and my thumb, but I was all out of focus, so it didn't show up. But as you can see, I just did a black flower on my thumb, on my right hand, and I did a flower on my ring finger on my left hand. And I also didn't record the part where I did the little nail art on my nails. Like I said, I was all out of focus, so I'm really sorry. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, be blessed, and I will see you guys on the next video.
We can't decide. All we have is luck and all we have is passion. Have you ever thought I really do not wanna be real with you? You wanna get inside, but what makes you think you deserve the truth?